What's up guys, my name is SHARKCADE and in this video I'm going to teach you about ModuleScripts, how they work and how you can use them. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So a ModuleScript. Basically, you can use a ModuleScript to call functions, the same function from multiple scripts, or return a requested value from multiple scripts, so you don't have to rewrite code in multiple scripts over and over again. So I'm going to show you an example right now. Now I made this function. So right here, this is the model. This is an empty table which gets returned at the end. By the way, this should also be on the lowest line in the entire script, the model script. Now I'm in the function connected to this model. So model.findPlayer. This function finds the closest player in a specific radius from a specific position. So, and then it returns the player, which returns with the model. I know it sounds a bit complicated, but I'm just going to show you how it works. So if I make another script that gets the model, so model is equal to require game the replicator storage.model script. So now we got the model, we have required the model, and then we're gonna do model dot find player, as you can see right there. In this brackets we need to include two parameters for this function, this specific function, the position and the radius. So I'm just gonna make a part. I'm gonna make it a cube, because why not? And then we're gonna define that cube, workspace of part position, and then the radius like 40 or something. So then we're gonna tie this into a loop, and then we're gonna do local players equal to this model, model find player, and then it's gonna print player. Now, if we're in this radius, it's gonna print my name because it finds the player, and if not, it's gonna print nil because the player is equal to nil. Nil is nothing. So that works. So now I'm just gonna show you an example. So if you had two scripts, right, where you had this code, so you had instead you maybe had like this code right here, and it's find player. So instead of having the same code in a bunch of different scripts, you can just have the one piece of code in a module script. Now you can make a bunch of other scripts like function, module, and then instead we can type print text or something, and it's just a really simple one, but you could do something like that, and instead of doing print player, you could do model. Oh, and if the code does something, you need to have two dots, like so. If it doesn't return a value, it's just a function to do something, it should always be two dots. So now we can do module dot and see, it actually works. So ModuleScripts, for example, in SHARKCADE, which by the way I've linked in the description, I've used a lot of ModuleScripts to call common functions like, I don't know, rewarding the player or other stuff. Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, then please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I see you in the next one. Peace.